Hey guys, Chud here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Type 90B Fuji. This is a Rank 7 Battle Rating 11.0 main battle tank for the Japanese tech tree. It is, in all case and purposes, a carbon copy of the Type 90B already located in the tech tree. For a understanding of what this really is, think of the Leopard 123. It is literally this exact same tank that's in the tech tree, just with a camo net. And of course the RP and SL booster. So nothing new, nothing different, just if you want to grind the Japanese tech tree or you're looking to already be playing the Japanese tech tree and just want more SL, this is probably a vehicle you're going to be acquiring. So for armaments, you have a 120mm cannon, a 4-second reload, 481mm of pen, so nothing spectacular at Battle Rating 11.0. Armor profile wise, you are looking at pretty mediocre armor, like nothing that's going to save you from a real engagement. Um, Mostly this will be protecting you from, I would say, auto cannons, maybe slightly higher caliber, like maybe 57mm caliber, like the 2S38 APFSDS. But against other main battle tanks, you will suffer. Like you're not going to be able to take them on like slug for slug. So I would definitely say this is a flanking, quick-moving tank. Um, Aside from that, I'll go through the pros and cons at the end of the video and my final conclusion, but as for now, I'll throw in some gameplay and some voiceover for all the clips I have. So before I actually get into the main video, I just want to point out a super crucial thing about most Japanese tanks, and it is the suspension system on them. So as you can see here, most hills, when you try to climb up them, your tank hull climbs, and it limits your depression on your barrel. And a way that they've actually been able to counteract this is using the suspension system. So as you saw before, I couldn't even aim at the Type 90 there before. And I'm going to show you in a quick second here that you can lift the front and back of the tank to encompass maybe, I didn't even show the left and right side. You can actually like raise the left or right side of the tank as well of the front and back. But now I went from barely being able to aim at them to now I can aim anywhere on this hill that I choose. It's just that, it's so cool. I really wanted to include this feature in my video because I just think of this is where you're normally aiming. This is the normal height, and that's where your barrel is going to be normally. And this is the suspension effect. I think this is such a cool. It is so useful. I've been able to use this so many times on hills to make it so easy. So the first clip here, I just want to showcase the fire rate and the complete, like, you don't need penetration when you know where to aim the rounds, and the rounds themselves already having 481mm of pen isn't a lot, but in the case of how many rounds you can put down and knowing where to aim them is crazy. So here's the first guy down, right away out. Second guy, who I thought shot me, one shot down, right out, right to his ammo rack. Third guy, right here, this is the guy who's been shooting me the whole time. Don't know how he hasn't already knocked me out. Maybe because he's in aim, doesn't know where to aim. Knocking, like, just look at the fire rate. Like, regardless of the fact that I'm eating rounds and I'm about to just get deleted, this thing's fire rate is insane. It's downright crazy. This next clip I want to show is just showcasing this is how you want this thing to play. Getting behind the enemy front line, getting on their flank, and just round after round after round, just taking them out back to back to back. So the first thing I have going here is I have this one guy holding me down, Leopard 2A, I think 2A6 or 2A7. Take out his barrel, he's trying to retreat, a quick another follow-up shot, cruise out. Now that their main, like, you know, they only had one guy on this flank to defend themselves from, I'm able to push right up behind them, sneak right to their back, T-72 terms, not even paying attention to the map, of course. This guy, it's just back to back, like, the fire rate, the pen is one thing, the fire rate is what carries this tank line. It's just insane. You can go right behind the enemy flank, never stop shooting. It's just like, it's crazy. If you like hyper-aggressive, like, flanking playstyles, this is the tank. Because now I'm contesting for sight already. They have no one left except these two guys. This Leopard PSO here, and this 2S30M right in the aim point. And I don't know who to pick out first. I'm going to take out his commander. And since he heard me shoot, he's going to push up now. And just like clockwork, take him out. The fire rate is crazy on these things.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about this this skill. Like, using pixel peaks is not something I normally do, but on this city map, it's like the only way I honestly started off. I don't. Yeah, I feel like a disgusting gremlin doing this to him, but I also have no shame because everyone does it to me. And then this guy is death by 1,000 needles. It's because of the fire rate on this thing is so insane. You can just keep shooting people until they either A, succumb to the fire that's currently burning them like the 7 gates of hell, or you kill them, and this guy takes the second wave and he just kills himself like this. Yeah, he just killed himself. I felt kind of bad about that. Like, I would do the same thing. And then just after wiping him out, I think his friends heard me firing from this spot, so they came to rush me. Which they didn't do a great job, but this again showcasing the reload rate, because skill issue involved. I didn't know where to really aim on this guy to kill him off, but thank God for the reload rate, because I probably would have died if I couldn't reload so quickly. I definitely would have died there. Honestly, like from playing like normal NATO tanks and like the Leopard, where it has like a 6 point, like 7 or something reload, going down to 4, you feel it. Because like you're able to just like just consistently do follow-up shots. Like this guy here pulls up, knock out the driver, and then you can see right as he's about to get eyes on me, if I was any other tank, he would have been able to do a full turn and probably return fire. The 4 seconds completely beats him for turn rate. This guy is going crazy on me. Again, the armor not amazing. Any MBT would be able to punch straight through me, but all these rounds would be able to block him off because this thing has as little armor as it does have. It has enough to just stop them. Completely whiffed my shot. No idea where I'm aiming. Punch right through his cranium. This guy's suffering. This guy's probably crying about where his team is because he's all alone, holding the point by himself. I kind of feel bad doing this because he's just guns blazing. I didn't feel really good about that. I felt pretty bad. Like he was just holding a point. This over here, I heard someone firing away. Didn't really know what I was gonna get into, but I just pulled up anyway, just to completely decimate this guy and then go for the repair for my teammate, because that's what you do. You always, whenever you get the chance, always repair your teammates, because they'll help you out later on. It's always beneficial.
Big McThankies from McSpanky.
Then after that, doing a quick follow-up to their base, because we own everything. We're pushing all the way deep in, and I'm doing the unholy task of pushing their spawn. As much as I hate it being done to me, it's time to do it to them. And as you'll see again, the 4-second reload comes in handy so often when there's so many targets and so many people just in one congested area. The 4-second reload comes in clutch, because you'll see me. I'll take out one guy, and then immediately after I'll be taking out another guy to my right. So I debarrel him, push up, I spot an AA gun, and I take him out. And then I get hit from the right. My horizontal's gone, but I'm able to still wivel, fire, and one last quick shot. I'm able to move again, kill him. Get the nuke off, but unfortunately, as time permits it, there's not enough time to get to the battlefield and set it off. But during this time, I will put in my 2 cents about this tank. It is this tank is amazing. If you value aggressive gameplay, you like getting on the flanks, and you enjoy high mobility, this thing is incredible. Not only do you have the numeric suspensions, the hydraulic suspensions, where you can increase your depression by raising the back of the tank up. Not only can you do that with like some fun angles and get some crazy shots on, it's an incredibly fast and maneuverable tank. Like, this tank is great. It's great for flanking, great for getting around the battlefield fast, and it's just, all in all, including like the reload speed, you've seen it help me countless times of just if I miss the first shot, the second shot's already in the barrel before they can even react to me. It's a perfect tank for flankers. It's the perfect flanking tank. Obviously, it's already in the tech tree, but all case and purposes, if you are thinking about grinding Japanese tech tree line, this is definitely the tank to get. That's my review. Have a good one.